It's 0-2. In the air to the right side, Sandberg ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there.
What I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Nolan Gorman as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bouncer up the middle, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Sandberg is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The batter, the center fielder.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and Trout has himself a base hit. Bellinger's got it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
At the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now the double steal is on here, and they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now batter.
The runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ramirez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 23.
Digging in, Zach Greinke. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gregorius has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. High and deep to right center. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. It's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So striding in, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Mariano Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back.
From the stretch, Buster Posey stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it to third with a triple. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Florida and Vancouver. So here's Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. One out. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3.
Walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, and a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, number 24. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ramirez over at second. Murphy is over at first with one away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. Fielded
cleanly to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here. Strike one. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig
Here it comes.
Biggio.
And that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch on its way. Gary Sheffield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. One run is scored. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Ball 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
The bat, number 13.
Hal Newhouser is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert. 1
there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Lays off 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Carlos Correa now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-1 home. He's taken high above the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. It's out of here. At the plate now Chipper Jones. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first. Murphy has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 24. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. None out, runners at first and second. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
So 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Grounded to third. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Fouled away. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Hal Newhouser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hanley Ramirez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Here now the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little tapper. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Last time through was a base hit. A windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fit on that one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sheffield. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hit.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
The back.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside that.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's by him for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, the pitcher, Russo Rotaro.
Joe Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now back.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1. One and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He throws him on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Lifted in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
The 3-1. Fouled away. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
First base.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Standing in now, Hal Newhouser, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Gregorius has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box,
Now back,
Ryne
second
Sandberg.
baseman.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Nolan Gorman will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Now coming into pinch hit. Nowhere. Gorman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1.
The count 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Fernando Rodney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down, runners at first and second. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Mantle.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Derek Dietrich will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Torres will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lays off, 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line drive to left, and that's going to get down out there. The runner scores from second. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. See you later.
Now back, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Reggie Jackson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 16-12 in this ball game today.
Time is the ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Uranus and Florida. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jacoby. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
In now, Barry Larkin. He's running. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez, and there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Huber gets the sign and delivers. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Jackson on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Number 24 is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now. Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Into the box, Vidal Brujan. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slider swung on and missed it. Digging in, number 24. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hey. 2-2 now. And the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped straight up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Nolan Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's good.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AD.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Kluber's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. This is line to left. And he'll pull this in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one.
Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the one out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate, Barry Larkin.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is of standing in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 24, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Behind 0-2 now. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike change-up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bellinger fields cleanly. Into the box, Nolan Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Derek Dietrich will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
Bellinger.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike 1. The man on third with 2 down. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Charlie Morton standing on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back. The pitch.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there he goes toward second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On attempt misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. Now the runner breaks for the plate. The bunt attempt is popped up. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. So striding forward now.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first. At the plate,
Now
Gary
back.
Sheffield. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Sheffield.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jones.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning.
So digging in now, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 24.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. And that misses. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Cabrera. High in the air out toward shallow right. Jackson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Striding in, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Charlie Morton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eddie Matthews will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Vinny Minoso will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to in there, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball heading for the alley, and this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. In now, Reggie Jackson. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The batter, number 15, shortstop.
Rollie Fingers answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, number 24. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pops this one up. Posey is there, and he puts it away to stop the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Vidal Brujan will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jason Giambi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jason Giambi.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And it's 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Fouled straight back. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin. Fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
He's going.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the throw to first is in time, but the Rob Dibble is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Leading off for the Heat.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now another 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2 one more time.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And there's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Correa will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally.
Fans, our final line.